Shalom, everyone. Can you hear me? Is my voice coming good? I'm using my phone, trying to see if there's a Bluetooth, which is a microphone only, not a headset, was working. So later we can see if we can use it or we cannot. How's good the sound? Okay, we will do some mic testing. Sorry for that. I will move away and you tell me, still you hear me? To see if it's working fine in YouTube. Am I still heard? Type for me Abdul. If you hear Abdul, type Abdul. I'm away from the phone now. Let us see, going back to the phone. Okay. Oh, wonderful. So it's working. Good, good, good. Yeah, because I hate to put those things in my, in my ears, and they're annoying if you want to speak for a while. So this microphone thing is good. Wait. But how is the sound coming? Is it like normal or look different, sound different? Yeah, Abdul, sure. What you want to say, you have to say Abdul. Show respect. The Muslims get offended whatever you say to them. If we call them Abdul, they get upset. If we call them potato, they get upset. I mean, it doesn't matter what If you call him anything you call him, he will be upset. All right? He's Abdul. And Abdul is always upset. Debate me? Here we go. We have Abdul in the chat. See? Abdul Khan. Debate me. Where have you been? Debate me? Are you sure? Seriously, you are sure you can debate me? Okay. Do you have your parents with you? Or shall we do the same as Muhammad says, call your wife, bring my wives, I bring your wives, bring your children, I bring my children. Let's ask Allah to curse the one is lying. I mean, your prophet is the best debater, man. Where is the warm background CP? What warm background? What does that mean? Exactly. He told that to the monk. The monks, they came from Najran. He came to debate him. He told them, bring your wives, I bring my wives. He's an ignorant. He did not know that monks don't have wives. This is how potato he is. There's nice background. Really? Oh, I don't know that. Seriously? You see, this software come with an app, this microphone. So maybe it's adding background. How many of you hear background? You hear birds? Seriously? What you guys are talking about? Not anymore? Okay. All right. So anyway, like my video today is about why Muslims never lose a war. If you go check the internet, you will see how Muslims from around the world posting, we defeated America in Afghanistan. But Abdul, Trump, he made an agreement with Taliban 4 years before the American withdrawal, that in this day, in this hour, we will leave. It's not Taliban who pushed them. And 2,000 Americans were ruling Afghanistan for 20 years. The Muslims are delusional. If the Americans decide to stay, they can take it again in 2 hours. All of you Muslims are potato. 2,000 Marines controlling the country, massive size. 2,000 only, not to 20,000. And then they say to you, we defeated America in Iraq. You stupid idiot. America is still in Iraq until now. They did not go anywhere. Don't you know? And not only that, in case you do not know, Iran is shooting missiles and rocket at Saudi Arabia, Emirat, Bahrain, Qatar, Turkey. Do you know why? Because America occupied those countries. All of you Muslims under the American protection, and all of you, you are begging for protection from America. In fact, you should be thankful, because if that's not the stupid American, you Muslims will be eating each other alive. Think about it. If there is no America in the Gulf, what Iran will do to the Muslim Sunni? We know what will happen. They can occupy you in 2 hours. Your Muslim Sunni is a potato army. The Saudi Crown Prince, he asked the Prime Minister of Pakistan to come and visit him because he's terrified, hoping that Pakistan, because they have nuke, they can give them some protection. The Iran fought, the Iranian fought it at Pakistan because they knew they cannot use it. The only country supposedly have nukes. What happened to the chat? Is Pakistan, and it's the most weak country between you. Bad economy, everything bad. They have a nuke. In the end, they will take it out. We don't care for now about the European countries because the Muslims are talking about victory against America and against Israel. European countries, most of them, they are potatoes anyway. They are not in the stage of war with anybody. They are hippies, they are woke, they are potatoes. We don't count them until Europe change. Like the Spanish government, which is a very woke government, they are so upset from everything. And they support so-called Free Palestine. And they are against America. Just 3 weeks ago, the Spanish government gave more than 500,000 foreigners residency. All of them, they are male, and most of them, they are Muslims. The Spanish government is a stupid dummy, and the Spanish lost their sense, not sense of a humor, sense of existence. They are self-destruction people. They are being stupid. They are the one who defeated the Muslims long time ago and get them out of their land, and now they are bringing them by boats. This is how stupid the Spanish is. I hope they will wake up before it's too late. Same as in Italy, no different. They are giving papers to Muslims. Same as in UK. I mean, we can't even talk about the UK. It's horrible. UK is like a dictatorship country where anyone make a post in Facebook, he will be arrested. It's just a stupid government. So this is why we don't count. We don't count, Europe. If Europe actually stay this way, I will not be surprised if time will come and USA will go at war with Europe, because Europe will be controlled by the hippies and they will oppose us in everything. So the NATO future is not going to stay. If the NATO continue to be woke, then we don't find our place to be part of it. And we don't need it. We don't need it anyway. They need us. We don't need them. We know that. But why are they focused on giving military-age Muslim men residency in their country? Because they are stupid, that's what we are saying. And then they come and they rape their daughters and they commit a crime. If you check the average of people in jail in England or in France and see the percentage, you will see the majority are Muslims. And even the one who is not a Muslim, usually the one who come from his country is the one who have nothing to do in this country. It is, let us say, a loser. Like there is a few, they came to learn, to educate, they have degrees, but the majority are a bunch of thieves, criminals. They don't have a job. Like if you ask someone from Morocco, do you remember there's a guy, his name is Shamsi, he is in England, he have a channel on YouTube. He speak about how many times he speak to his brothers, he called them brothers, Moroccan, telling them, brother, we should not rob Muslims. He did not say to them, you should not rob. No, you should not rob a Muslim brother. Moroccan who come to UK, number one business they do, either drugs, prostitution, or fake ID. Anything is illegal, not legal. This is their job. Everybody knows. And not to mention Algerian and Chechenian and all this madness, you know. Europe is going to pay soon, sooner or later, for their stupidity. All right. However, talking about the war right now in Iran. Now there's many wars happening. There's wars in media. There's war by AI. There is a lot of war, you know. But reality is different story. If the American they stop their war right now in or on Iran, Iran already defeated, because even if they don't change the regime is devastated. I mean, what they built in the last 40, 50 years is gone in 5 days. It's not really, nobody can debate about it. So we don't know for how long this will be, but let us assume for the sake of argument that the Iranian regime will not be gone. But what is left? Especially if the American decided, okay, we will stop, but they will never leave anything for them. They will they destroy the refineries, which is the only source of money for them. So the Iranian, and as usual, you know, at the end of any war, the Muslims they claim that they were victorious. You know, when I was a kid, I told you this many times. When I was a kid, the teacher he was saying, today we celebrate victory over Israel. I said, today, sir, what happened today? I was a kid. He said, today we lost Jerusalem. I mean, this is how stupid the Abdul. I said, so why we celebrate if today we lost Jerusalem? He said, sit down, sit down. You don't understand. Sit down. You don't understand. I mean, they just lost Jerusalem, and they are today we celebrate. Abdul. So I went back home. I told mom, make baklava. She said, what? Why? I said, I am celebrating. She said, celebrating what? She said, celebrate we gain Jerusalem. So, and each time they go to war with Israeli, they claim they won the war. Like yesterday, imagine guys, yesterday, the Israeli, they went in the ground. They say the Jews are coward. Do you remember the video posted by Mimi Hijab saying the Jews, he's showing you a clip of a Jewish soldier, he's crying? You know, in the army, any army, you will find somebody don't fit for service. They, you know, those people, they are taken to serve, not volunteer. There's a huge difference. In any society, there's people they will make pee-pee in their pants when shooting start. There's people who will faint, even they are men. Not everybody is fit for war. It's a fact. But just yesterday, the Israeli army, they landed in ground, in the middle of the Shia town of An-Nabi Sheet in Lebanon. 4 helicopters. If we say each one of them have 10 soldiers, that means 40 soldiers. Do you know the story of Ali Baba and the 40 thief? Ali Baba have a cave, and he is the head of the Shia, and they are thieves. So the Jews, they send them 40 soldiers to face his 40 thieves. During the landing, the Shia, they try to defend, and guess what happened? 40 Hezbollah, 41, you can check the numbers, 41 get killed. How many Israeli soldiers get killed? 0. You know what 0 mean? Who is the coward, Muslims? The one who put his head in the ground and hide when the Jews are in the ground. They are down in the ground, far at the end of Lebanon, close to the Syrian border. And you could not even shoot one of them. I mean, at least injure one. And do you know why even they are coming? Anyone knows why the Israeli are coming to that territory? Anyone have an idea? What is the reason the Israeli are landing in the heart of Lebanon, in the heart of the Shia territory? For what? Exactly. Imagine that after 40 something years, the Israeli are coming looking for one of their pilots who died one day. His airplane crashed in Lebanon. Here you see why you have to respect such an army. In Syria, when those mujahideen, they became victorious by the help of Israel, by the way, but Israel was not helping them, was attacking the Syrian regime. But anyway, the army of Syria was shuffling their own soldiers, the Muslim Sunni, by trucks. No respect for a human being. Chicken. The Israeli coming more than 40 years after this guy went missing. They got information that he exists in certain location in a graveyard. So 4 helicopters landed in the ground, risking their life to get what? To get one dead soldiers, one of them. That is an army. All right. You respect. This is the army you respect. Anyone of this army now will say, see, if one of us ever get killed, look what our army will do to get me, even if I am bones. This is a real army. What people are talking about eating halal food? What people are talking about? What those people are talking about? Are you okay, my friend? We are talking about war. You are talking about food. Is the software making like some noise? Let me see. I don't know. Or maybe I cannot exit now the screen on my phone. If there's any background noise in the microphone, some they say yes, some they say no. Cracking. Okay, maybe the microphone is too close to me. Hold on. Let me move it away. All right, let us see now. Okay, maybe it's touching my beard. I have the small microphone in my t-shirt, so maybe it's touching my beard. Yeah, does you hear anything? So what I can do, I have a beard, what I would do. Thank you guys for your support. Do you hear anything now? Let me know if you still hear it now after now. All right. Yeah, I moved the microphone down, All right. So the Israeli army is going to the ground, risking their life to save one soldier. How in the world you cannot respect such an army? Seriously, how you cannot? And look at them. They are at war in many directions, and they are thinking now how to get a soldiers who died 40 years ago. I mean, nobody will think about it. Like when I heard that they are doing a ground landing, I thought they want to maybe kidnap one of those terrorists, as usual, right? But I never thought that this is about a pilot who died a long time ago. This is a nation, they respect their children's, even when they are born. This is a real nation. In my life, I never heard of such an army like this. If you go to those Muslims when they go to war, their soldiers laying down in the ground, their own soldiers, they don't even pick them up. You see dogs are like eating them. They don't bury even their own soldiers. And then you will find the Muslims speaking about victory against Israel. You made me fart, Abdul. The Israeli, in fact, if they decide to finish you all, they have nukes. Actually, the nukes they have, nobody knows what kind of nukes they have. I mean, the word nukes is an old style thing. We as Arab, what nukes we have? Eating beans? When a Muslim he make a rocket, he think he can destroy he can fight America. Seriously. I mean, those Iranian regime, they think they can destroy America. Death to America. That's it. That's easy. It's easy. Death to America. Abdul, stop saying that. If you want to say it in your under your pillow, because the American they might hear it and they can come to you. So they were saying that loud and clear for 40 years. How many times I said the word 40 now? 40. Alibaba and the 40 thieves, 40 soldiers, 40 years, 40. Okay. Muhammad, he got the power of 40 men. Yeah. So you want to fight, every day they say, we want to fight America, we want to fight Israel. That time, they came to you, and now why you are crying? Abdul, why you are crying? The same with Hamas. Allahu Akbar, jihad, you attack them, they come to you, please cease fire now, cease fire now. Look, why you want to cease fire? Don't you want to die for the sake of Allah? Isn't it you who is desperate to do jihad? Potato? Don't you want to go and do boom boom to the virgins? What's wrong with you? And why you're upset? You want to seek revenge for Khamenei? The guy now is with between the virgins. Imagine he is 80 years old, but now he's busy. Not sharpening his teeth, he's sharpening his, you know the thing. Why you're upset? And Trump, he is opening jobs in Iran. Each time you hire somebody to be like a minister, defense minister, he loses job. Boom. And you opening and job. He mentioned it. He opened jobs in America, opened jobs in Iran too. So now he opened job for a president in Iran, or maybe a king. You want to apply? And then after they wipe the floor with you, you will claim that you were victorious. Just wait. If the American and the Israelis stop the war in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, those Muslims, they will claim, Allahu Akbar, we defeated America. Abdul, what's wrong with you? I mean, even your toilet seat is not there. Even a shithole did not leave for you. Those people are always victorious. Why? Because there's a verse in the Quran. The Quran, brother, the Quran, chapter 5, verse number 56. It says that the party of Allah are the victorious. Are you sure? There's somebody post for me, chapter 5, verse 56. I am in the phone now, I'm not in the computer. Allah told them the party of Allah, Hizbullah, Hizb in Arabic mean party. Hizb Allah, Hizb, party of Allah. That's what Hizbullah mean, party of Allah. They are the victorious. Okay. Allah said, Muhammad said, who care? The reality is different. The party of Israel is the victorious. You like it, you don't, it's what's happening. Allah lied to you. Prove me wrong. Yeah, actually, yeah, you are right. Israel never lose a war. I mean, which war they lost? They never lose a war. You know, never, never. But the Muslims always they celebrate victory. Always, always. It's a magical, brother. How they do it? Don't ask me. Once I have a fight with a bunch of boys, and I came back home. My nose is like an eggplant. My lips, only Allah knows, brother, how they look like. My t-shirt is ripped apart. My daddy opened the door. He said, what happened? I said, I did beat them all. He said, I can't tell. I do not know what he's saying, what he mean, until I saw myself in the mirror. My nose is like an eggplant. My upper lips is going like left or right. You know, like it's like, you know, you have I don't know how to describe it. It's hard to describe it. But anyway, I was fighting with a bunch of guys alone. So I was beating the hell of them and they were beating me. What I can do, you know? But anyway, I was victorious. I remember that until now. He said, what happened? I said, I did beat them all. He said, I can tell. Go look in the mirror. Oh boy. Anyway. So you cannot win against Abdul. You face it. Okay. First of all, Allah is in their side. And the black stone too. Like, can you imagine you have a God, you have a black stone? Can you really win against a God? You have a black stone in the shape of a vagina, and all the Muslims around the world, they come to kiss it. You cannot. The vagina power is so powerful. You know, it's a black vagina. It used to be white, but the sin of mankind make it black. I mean, look at this. This is the right hand of Allah is getting in black. But this is how racist Muhammad is getting black because of sin. Yeah. And today the president of Iran, he came in the TV and he apologized for attacking the neighbors. It turned to be the president of Iran is not ruling the country no more, because they're still attacking. You see, the leaders of the army and the besiege and the Revolutionary Guard is the one who run the country. The president is always a toy, he's nobody, you know. So he came in TV apologizing for attacking the neighbors, and less than a minute after the attacks continue at Emirat, Bahrain, Qatar. Don't forget to give us like, guys. I like, you know. I like. Please give me a like. Nobody like me. Hello? I have a caller. Get them in. I told you nobody like you. Zakanak, I was joking, man. This is, come on. A lot of people like me. What are you talking about? Get them in. So explain to me why until now you're not married. You're not married because I'm running away from them. They are scary. And by the way, how Allah, he promised you 72 of them, the lowest number. I mean, one alone, she will make you shish kebab. 72, explain to me, Zakanak, especially you are like a feather. I mean, look at you. You don't have bones. By the way, what is your shoulders? If this is how you are from outside, what is there? Give them breath. First of all, Allah will give us the power of 40 men. And we will do boom, 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 non-stop. Like, what boom, boom, non-stop? Hold on. Listen to me. First of all, imagine you, according to Muhammad, you will have endless penis. But look at you, which means the penis is way bigger than you and wider. Is it more healthy? Give them breath. First of all, you are very impolite. I have to go. Where do you want to go? So hold on, let us check you out. Oh boy. Yeah, and tomorrow Zakir Naik says, brother and sister, Allah Akbar. We are always victorious. Yeah, right. We show you. We saw you in the last war with the India. 80,000, 80 or 90,000. Somebody remind me with the correct number. You can search it in Prophet Google. Imagine the Indian, they make 90 or 80,000. You can correct me later. Pakistani soldiers take off their pants. Not only they surrender, they made them take off their pants. And if you ask any Pakistani Muslim, he will say, we have victory over India. Yeah. Oh boy. 90,000. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You miss Dakar? Our friend Zakir Naik is watching our chat. He will take that seriously. Be careful. So anyway, the news is almost 500,000 Shia, they left their houses, ran away from Israel. And then when they interview them in the street, especially those channels run by Hezbollah, we are for the sake of resistance. We will never fear Israel. So why you are running? Abdul, why you are running, going 200 kilometers in the opposite direction? Why you don't stay? If you don't fear Israel, and Abdul, you say something, you go to the opposite direction. If you are not running, shouldn't you run to the enemy? Why you are in the opposite direction? They are brave. I have to say, they are. Guys, do you still hear anything from the microphone, or no more noise? Is the sound quality good? All right. Is the quality as good as a microphone? I mean, like compared to the other microphone I use, is it fine? Like, did my voice change? All right. Thank you very much, guys. You are victorious. No beard scratching the microphone. I know I made a mistake. Come on, forgive me, guys. I'm an Arab at the end of the day. I'm victorious. I wish one day I can go to Israel, but I think I will be arrested. You know, the second they see me, they see the leader of Hezbollah is here. I look like them. I look like a terrorist. You know, a serious terrorist. I go in the elevator. I say good morning. Nobody answer. Hello, good morning. Nobody answer. Unbelievable. What's wrong with you? You know. Anyway. So Muslims, I hope and I pray that for the rest of your life, always you will be victorious like this victory. Every war you have with Israel or America, you are victorious. So we pray that you're victorious. Isn't this a victory? Pray with me. You pray to Allah, I pray to Jesus, that may the Lord make you victorious like this all the time. I don't mind. I like it. Oh boy. The one who speak about Zionism, those people are ignorant. Which book mention the Zion? What a book name? Isn't it this is the God of the Jews and the God of the Christians? Isn't it God who said, I will bring you from every corner of the earth? Is God a Zionist? So those who speak such a stupid statement, they are stupid people. We laugh at them. All right? Because God, he promised the Jews, I will bring you from around the world. This is God. So when somebody speak about Zionism, saying this is created in this year and that year, that you're stupid. If you are talking about political group, this is a different story. But God promise is what's happening. It's not the promise of a Jew. It's not the promise of Trump. God promised the Jews, I will bring you back. All right. So when an ignorant he speak, this is why you will never be victorious, because you are trying to fight the will of God. All right. Good luck with that. It doesn't matter how big, massive your numbers is. God, he made a promise, and God promise will be kept. All right. Yeah. The Bible promised them that this will be an everlasting. And not only that, actually, I will not be surprised if maybe soon, we don't know, if the whole land of Egypt, from the river to the river, from the river of Nile to the river of Euphrates, will become Israel again, as it's mentioned in Genesis 15. So get ready, Abdul. Are you in Ukraine? No, I'm not in Ukraine. I am in the United States of America. All right. So there is many reasons for you to lose. First of all, because you are a loser. Secondly, you Muslims always betray each other. Islam is a gang, never was a religion. It's a gang. It's a bunch of robber. They made like a leader on them. His name is Muhammad. He loved little girls. He claimed that his penis is so strong yet he cannot make babies. He lied to his followers about how many women he if in every 15 minutes, and then later we found that his penis is not even functioning. He go to his own son wife, he take the wife from the husband. And then the Muslim, because they became afraid of him because he's the head of the gang, they said if his eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her. How in the world such a nation can be victorious? You can be victorious for a certain time because you were savage. But when technology came, the savage mean nothing. Numbers mean nothing. A little 19, 20 years old Israeli pilot can take an army down to their grave. And by the time you Muslims have nukes, we will have nuki nuke. Nuki 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 nuke. Which means the nuke you have in your hand is not even firework compared to what we have. So you are far away to go. And always you will be weak. And not to mention, you know, they are afraid that Iran will collapse as a government because Iran will turn into Christianity. I assure you, massive number of Iranians, they will convert to Jesus. In fact, the biggest ex-Muslim church in America is what? It's Iranian. When I was in the army, I was like, you know, they send you from time to time to different places. So I was commanded to go to work in an office. I came first day, they have no office for me yet because they did not receive the letter. So they said, is it okay if you stay with another, you know, officer? I said, sure, no problem. And then I went to the officer. He have a name, his name on the table. His name sound Persian. And then I look, there is a big cross on the in his table. That doesn't make sense. You know, they sound like a Muslim. So he came, he apologized. He wasn't here to welcome me. He said, "You can use my office until they give you one." He was a very, very nice gentleman. So I asked him, I said, "What is this cross?" He said, "Oh, I'm a Christian." Okay, but you sound the name is Muslim. I said, I used to be a Muslim. And then the strange is, wherever he go, right away he show me his Bible in his hand. He have it in a small like little leather bag. He grab his Bible. He says, "This is my Bible." So a lot of Iranian, they are already ex-Muslims. And imagine if Iran become a Christian country, powerful. Iranian are not stupid. They are not. Islam is a rabi, destroy you. Iran, the Persian, they used to be one day the majestic kingdom. The termite came, and women, they are wearing garbage bag. We beat women. We sell women for muta. The society went back on time, 2000. What the 2000 years? The Persian, they used to be great. We cannot say even they took you beyond million year. Black this guy Yahushu River. Just block him. He's an idiot. He keeps saying stupid things. His mom, she kicked him out from the laundry room. Do you want the world to go into World War III? That's a good question. Hold on, let me call Trump. Hello, Trump. Trump. Hey, Trump, stop talking about yourself. No, Trump. Come. I know. Never. Nobody like what. Nobody was like you. I know. Let me talk. The gas price. Yes. Okay. And yeah, the jobs. Yeah. Okay. And European jobs in Iran now. Can I talk? Oh no. Okay. I know. Nobody like you. I understand. Trump. What about we start third World War III? Yeah. Let us do it. What? You already did? Oh. When? Oh, I'm watching the news. The Muslims, they say they are victorious. And there is a guy in the chat asking me, "Do you like to have the World War III?" I mean, people are stupid, by the way. I'm not saying you are stupid, the one who's asking the question, but the question is stupid. Because the word war will happen when there is many, they want to fight. So if America want to fight and nobody want to fight, there's no war will happen. Oh, my beard touched the microphone again, sorry. In order to have a war, to have a fight, you have to have fighters. So it's not me, potato. Nobody want war. We don't want war. Jesus plus those who spread peace. But there's only one way to deal with those who love to live by the sword. The Bible says, "The one who live by the sword shall die." This is justice. And those Hezbollah, they killed everybody. Like how many Americans they killed? And all this time, American, they are having patience with them. 240 Marines killed in Beirut in 15 minutes. Shouldn't the American go at war with them right away? No, they did not. Because they are potatoes at that time. So it is them who want to go spread war. They cannot live in peace. They are potatoes. Like how many times the Arab, the neighbors and the Muslims, they attack Israel until now? Not a single war started by Israel. Never. Even the war right now is not started by Israel. The Iranian, they are shooting, kidnapping, killing Israeli for the last, since they started the regime. Even they bomb synagogue all the way to Argentina. What the Buenos Aires have to do with Israel? You tell me. just because there's Jews there. They killed hundreds of Jews just because they are Jews. So they lie when they say Israel is attacking. Israel is defending. It is you who attack, and each time you lose, and you start screaming like a woman in the delivery room. Her legs is open, but there's no baby inside. It's just gas. You want war? They get you what you have. When the Israeli withdraw from Gaza, and they give you control of Gaza, government, prime minister, police, whatever you want, even the money come from Qatar, they drop it in Israel, they give it to you. They hand it to you. 20 years. Not a soldier shot at you. What you have done? You are taking the money and the donation coming from around the world because people are stupid, and you are building underground city for war. The admin banned this guy SP, whatever his name. I don't want weirdo here. You don't like what we do, don't give me your, just go to your mama. Block him, please. This guy, you block him, second day he will come and he will new name and he will do the same drama. Don't get married. She will dump you second day. I'm leaving, okay, I'm leaving. Oh, you man, you killed me, man. Please don't. Please. Please. Nasrallah is leaving. What we can do without Nasrallah? Our life is under a threat. The trees will not flower. The grass will not grow. The goat will not milk because he's leaving. Oh boy. Anyway, too much drama will kill you, right? Do you know this war was destined 40 years by Allah before? You're right. Everything, as long Muslims believe everything is destiny, so why they are upset? I want to know. You are right, my friend. This guy is a smart guy. From now on, you are an admin in my chat when we are not live. All right, guys. This is a good point, brother. Assalamu alaikum, brother. If everything is destiny, so why the Muslims are upset? Because Allah, He destined the war. The Muslims, Allah destined the war. So why are upset? Isn't everything happened by the will of Allah? The will of Allah to attack Iran. What's wrong with you? Are you going to stand against the will of Allah? Potato, what's wrong with you? Shame on you, shame on you. Potato. Medical fees is free for Palestine and Israel. Well, that is stupid to do. Why you want to give them medical for free and then they will curse you after before you even leave the clinic? I will never do that. I will never feed someone want to bite me. Would you? I will not. Save your money. Look, look, Emirat, they send money to every Muslim country. Every one of them. Pakistan, Syria, Gaza, if we can call it, but anyway, do you know what they say about them now? Emirat are kuffar. Emirat is the enemy of Islam. Emirat. Same with Kuwait. The so-called Palestinian and Jordanian Muslims, they live in Kuwait. They have a great jobs, great income. Jordan was making living from Kuwait. I'm serious. Massive number of Jordanian, they used to live in Kuwait. Saddam Hussein invade Kuwait. Do you know what happened? All the Jordanian and Palestinian, even the king of Jordan, who is not a king, He joined Saddam Hussein. What happened to you? You were living from this country. They give you jobs, they give you residency, they give you a free visa. They really did a lot for you. Jordan is a bankrupt country. There's nothing in this country. They don't even have water. In one day, they betray Kuwait. And then, when the Kuwaiti took over the land again, they kicked every one of them ass and kicked him out of the country. And until now, Jordan is bankrupt. Since then. Is the Jews are welcome here? That is not a nice question, my friend. Why you will not be welcome? Why you will not be welcome? This is a Christian platform, my friend. We welcome the Jews and we support Israel. And I am an Arab, by the way. Unbelievable. He was removed from different chat. Okay, don't cry about it. Be a man. Be a man. Jordan don't have a clear water. They don't even have a water for the toilet seat. They are buying water from, and look, from Israel. The Israeli, about 20 years ago, they offered the Jordanian, the previous king, you know, the one before him. All of them, they are short. You know, this family, they call themselves kings. He's not even 4 foot. My beard is taller than him. But anyway, what make it even more funny, he wear high heels with long pants so he can make himself look taller. So the Israeli, they offered the Jordanian a project. They told them, let us open a tunnel or a canal between the Mediterranean Sea and the Dead Sea. By doing that, we can bring the sea into life. And by doing that, we can generate a lot of electricity. And by doing that, we can increase massive way the average rain, because now you have a lot of water. The Dead Sea is dead. There's no water left. It's decreasing every year, you know, and maybe in 20 years there will be no more water. It's very salty too. And they told them, we will do it, we will pay for it. The Jordanians say no. No. And then those Arab Muslims, Allahu Akbar, we will not deal with the Israeli, we will not help them, we will not. And then 20 years after, they start kissing the ass of the Israelis, saying, please let us do this project. They said, we don't have interest, we have something better now. You see this desert, give it to Israel, they will make it heaven. You see the heaven, give it to the Arab, they will make it desert. It's a fact. I am from there and I know what I'm talking about. An Arab guy will bring you 20 goat. They will eat everything trying to grow. Anything, any plant, put its head from the ground up, the goat meh, ate it. The goat ate the Quran too. I mean, imagine how powerful the Arabian goat. Even the Quran was in the bed of Aisha, under Muhammad pillow. The goat, she flipped the prophet, she flipped him, meh, meh, you know. A prophet is heavy. How the goat she can flip the prophet, especially when he's dead? But this is a powerful Mossad agent there, you know. So the desert is massive in their land. The desert is shrinking in Israel. Why? Do they have the Euphrates River? No. It is the quality of the people. Right? It is the quality of the people. You know, even Saudi Arabia, desert, the city of Yathrib, which now called Medina, When the Jews, they were occupying the Medina because this is their city. The Medina was a flourishing. Yathrib, crops, trees. Why? Because of the Jews. The Muslim now, they took over it since 1400 years ago. Go check it out. Why you hate Jordanian? There are Christian Jordans. That is a stupid comment, my friend. Did I say, guys, I hate Jordanian? Did I say I hate Jordanian? Where I say that? Are you stupid? Are you a potato? Hmm? Did Shaitan pee in your ears, as Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said? I did not say I hate Jordanian. I'm speaking a fact. Israeli offer, and I'm talking about the Christian, because the Christian are not the one who control Jordan. The one who control Jordan is the Muslims. So when the Israeli offer the Jordanian Muslims, are you happy now? Who is the one refuse? Who is the one accept? The Muslims. Do the Christian rule the country? No. Why you hate the Jordanian, huh? There is a Christians in Jordan. And there is a Christian in Lebanon too. And there is a Christian in Syria. And there is a Christian in Egypt. And there is a Christian in Iran. But that does not change the fact that wherever the termite go, termite eat everything. And the termite is Islam. Prove me wrong. Iran, they have gas, they have oil. I mean, even their water, they could not manage it. Tehran is dying, there's no water. In fact, before the war, they are preparing to evacuate the capital because there's no water. The Israeli told them, we can help you. And trust me, if the regime collapse, the first one will help them to manage the water and make them have water. Is Israel. Even their oil will be useless soon. Just wait. Things is changing so fast. Anyway, I don't want to keep you longer. Guys, did you like the blank screen and go in without computer, without showing you things? Is that good? The Israeli, my friend, they were able to bring a palm tree, which from the time of Jesus, which means the tree does not exist no more. This tree does not exist. You cannot find it. This variety of trees cannot be found. They were able to find a seed hidden in a cave somewhere, like during the Jews and the Roman war. So they were hiding in some caves. So they found a seed. Imagine 2,000 years something, and now they have it alive. And for sure they will multiply it. This is what the Jews can do. If the Arab, they found a seed, what they will do with it? They will give it to the goat. Am I lying? The Jews, they found a seed. Oh, seed from 2,000 years ago. Let us find out what it is. Let us take it to laboratory. Let us study it. Let us bring the scientist. Let us bring it back to life. A miracle happened. You give it to the Arab. We have seed. Yumma, lagate seed, yumma. Give it to the goat. Give it to the goat immediately, yumma. Ah, the goat ate it. You gave it to the Jew. Do you know why it's important? Do you know why those important is? Because those are native and they don't exist no more. Obviously, the Arab destroyed them. So If it's native, that means it can survive this harsh, tough desert easy. It fit with the territory naturally. So it's priceless for them to make it back to life. Arab hater? I am an Arab potato. You see, this game of Arab hater doesn't work with me because I'm an Arab. Arab hater. You see those this game accusing of somebody of hate. It doesn't work with me. I'm an Arab potato. Potato. Try something else. You hate the Arab. Yes, you hate Arab. I can tell. Okay, I will report you to the Arab police. Abdul, I'm a potato. I'm a potato like you. I'm an Arab potato like you. Are you a potato like me? We come in round shape, you know. Arab hater. Self-hating Arab. I like that. Self-hating Arab. No, I say the truth. You know, why don't say the truth? Why when you say the truth, people they say it's such a stupid thing? It's the truth. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. When the English they went to India, they occupy India. They brought schools, they open university, hospital. The same the French, they come to Lebanon, to Syria, etc. When the Muslim they come and occupy that land, what happened? Alexandria was the biggest library in the world. What the Muslim did with it? Go check Ibn Khaldun, the philosopher, the Muslim philosopher who is Muslim accused him to be kafir. He said in his book, Introduction of Ibn Khaldun, that the Arab they are willing to burn a library, a palace, using the books and the wood to cook in it. Is Ibn Khaldun he hate the Arab? I don't understand Arabic. شنو هذا؟ شنو هذا؟ I don't understand Arabic. شاكو ماكو. I wish you can debate Zakir Naik. I went to his channel more than one time. Go watch the video. The guy have heart attack. The second he saw my name in the chat, almost he made pipi in his pants. You know? Yeah. Potato, potato. All right. You see, Saudi Arabia is the biggest country, like for well known for oil, like one, maybe the second one after Venezuela. Do you know until now they don't have sewage? Do you know if you go out of major cities, people don't even have roads? Do you know that people they have no houses? Go check. Do you know how many Saudi they go and beg for food in the street? After all the money they have, all the oil, they will never be a country. You see people saying the Saudi crown prince want to build a city in the desert. You know, this is how they keep people busy so they don't question royal family. What happened? Where's our money? And every TV station in those countries praise the king, praise the president. Nobody like him. Saddam Hussein, nobody like him. Even, by the way, his face appear in the moon. If you could type right now in Google, Saddam Hussein face appear in the moon, you will see millions of videos, or sorry, pictures, for sure, Photoshop. By the way, my appear in the moon. You know, two. So we state a reality, and reality is clear. Iraq was a great kingdom. The Muslims came to it, became shish kebab. Look at Iraq now, a country full of Bedouin and goats. Iraq was not a desert. Look at it now. Just take a look. Syria, wherever they go, termite come with them. All right. Anyway, I don't want to keep you longer. I hope you like the idea to come in the phone when I am not in the mood to come in the computer. Leave your comment and tell me if you like it, and tell me how you find having blank screen. You know, I think it's more comfortable because you don't need to look. You know, there's nothing to see. You know, same time you hear my voice. And Muslims, you should see the email I received from your women about my voice. There's an email I received a while ago from a Muslim woman. She said, CP, so what if you have a sexy voice? I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. So I hope you enjoy it and you hate me a lot. Leave your comment, Abdul, and don't forget to add more hate to it. For we are followers of Jesus and we don't hate. Your hate will kill you. Our love will give us victory. Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. And Ante will see you soon again. God is good. So is Jesus. And we are the crusade. See ya. Bye-bye. And now how to stop the stream? I have no idea. Stream, how to stop stream? Where is stream stop? Guys, somebody help me. An Arab trying to find out how to stop the stream. We know how to fly, but we don't know how to land, man. Okay, I found it. Stop laughing at me. Shame on you. Do you want Allah to make you look like me? Seriously? Huh? Stop laughing at me. Shame on you. May Allah destroy you all. Make you fat and short like me. Okay? Okay, bye-bye. Love you.